What's going on, everybody? Michael Michi here, playing some soccer. I played some SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom weeks ago. I took a break from that. It's a decent game, but it's not something I want to replay over and over again like Super Mario 64. So yeah, in that regard, trying something else. I'll beat it. I'll finish it another time, but yeah, I'm playing esports 2024. It's a decent game, but it's missing international. It's missing certain international teams like Greece and Brazil. I'm guessing the developers are too lazy to add more international teams in this game. Complacency has been a huge issue with modern gaming, quite frankly. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm playing AI. I prefer AI over human players. Human players quit easily. Like you make a comeback, and all of a sudden they're so mentally soft and fragile. Those new generation gamers are so soft. It's like you play them online. It's like, is that a real man? It isn't. It's like it's a gay little boy playing a bunch of gay little boys online. So many soft normies today. I mean, a lot of video game journalists especially are weak-minded pansies. I mean, they could never handle games like Dark Souls, Doom, or Cuphead. Wasn't there a journalist who couldn't get past the first level of Cuphead? There you go. I don't think he had a hard time getting past the tutorial, if I recall. Just playing a possession game right now.
And he's forced to go back. And it's Papastathopoulos.
Quite frankly, I prefer classic games over modern games. That's how I roll. On occasion, I'll play modern games, but it's just the gaming industry's a joke. I guess one of the only good things is that if you access Switch Online or the PlayStation Store, there's retro games available, so classic games available. So in that regard, there is some silver linings, but for the most part, the gaming industry's, yeah, it's in shambles. Complacent, lazy developers all they do is remake existing IPs. Nothing's original anymore. It's the problem with the entertainment industry in general. Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Up to meet it.
Oh.
It's bounced out. Goal! Atalanta!
Yep, I got it. I got it with Burrito. I think his name's Barreto, but I like calling him Burrito.
Who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here.
My ball, bitches, come on.
Doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Soccer's a fun game to watch.
The decision making, we can't.
When's the next World Cup? I think it's in a few years. This year's the Euro Cup. My favorite Euro Cup year was 2004 when Greece won it all. It was so unexpected, but it was a great underdog story. Love that year. Soccer's fun to watch, but sometimes it's boring. You got a lot of 1-0 games, you know. Another problem is the players flop. Too much flopping in soccer. It's like they flop like pansies. Like, get up, you faggot, be a man. Seriously. Other leagues have a serious problem with flopping. It's a new generation of players, especially that are soft. Well, I mean, well, we have the participation trophy generation where a lot of people are taught that they're special snowflakes and they act entitled and they can't handle criticism, this, that. It's a problem with our society, quite frankly, but, you know, it is what it is. The Super Bowl's this week. Honestly, I don't care too much who wins. I just want a good game. If my Green Bay Packers are playing the Super Bowl, I definitely care. It's been years since they were in the Super Bowl. Yeah, I always remember the one they won back in 2011. That was one of the most exciting times to be a fan. Since then, I've been waiting, you know. Been waiting and waiting. Who's that? Chicharito! Muy bien, Chicharito.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Buenos noches, because this game is over. Well, I shouldn't declare it over, but I think it's over. Just don't give up the lead.
Add to their lead or close it out.
And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with a...
Going up 3-0 in soccer is the equivalent of a 20-point blowout in NFL football, because it's like a 3-possession game at that point.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm up 2-0, but if I get one more goal, it's definitely a blowout.
Monty in with the challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
All right. Gooch. That's a funny name, Gooch. Imagine hanging out with a guy named Gooch.
Merino, Pellegrini, and it's Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming. Rafael Toloi. A real chance to break. Pinamonti, out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, important interception. Javier Hernandez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And he's on a charge.
Yeah, the slide tackles, you have to time it just right.
Spread out to the left. Drilled in low. It's a pretty loose pass. Shapes to shoot! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Zaraga. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. So we've reached the hour mark. Atalanta perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pinamonti. Now the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pellegrini. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
A heavy challenge. Threads one in. He can run onto that. Just the goal. Hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Muy buen, Chicharito. Chicharito again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Tasty. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control. Can he get onto this? Fiddles it through. Now it's Pinamonti. Has a go! Oh, surely this time they've scored!
Too late, bitch. I already won the game.
To capitalize on the keeper's
But now I'm
misfortune.
pissed.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
I just need to run out the clock and it's over.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And here's Hernandez. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, shooting chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And we have our very first corner.
We're winning the game, you idiot. These NPCs announcers. That's a problem. The developers didn't program them good enough. Complacent, lazy developers. Major problem with the gaming industry.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Companies like Game Freak are especially lazy. They expect you to pay for the same copy and paste game over and over again. And then you got companies like Ubisoft saying,
Over to the left.
basically telling gamers to get used to not owning anything. Like, fuck you, you greedy fucks.
And the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Greed has been a big issue with society for years, but it's gotten out of hand, especially nowadays. Like the past several years or so. Like the 1990s, 2000s,
That is a
and
nice touch.
we're not perfect, but
Step in there.
you had a lot of good
Sort
stuff to look
necessary.
forward to. Nowadays, not so much.
He's left his man. Very nicely done. Pinamonti. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Messi. Driving through the middle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
4 minuti di recupero.
Pinamonti, he might be in here.
I don't think so. I already won.
And it's Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Played out to the left flank. Samu Castillejo. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free, he has got space. He's got the shot away! So that's it. It is all over. Atalanta emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Javier Hernandez.
Yeah, no kidding.
The accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you...
All right. Well, that was fun. I want to play some other games. I do want to finish SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I want to try something else. Yeah. I'm 29 years old, but like I said before, if I hadn't already, I much prefer classic games over modern games, but on occasion I'll try it, sure. But yeah, I'm a classic gamer first and foremost. And that's all I gotta say for now. Alright, see ya.